Hello, hello, hello. I am going music until some people come on. And while I get in order here, as you can see, it's been a rough one. You know, these platforms are changing and they're not telling you which way to go. So while I'm getting in order and you guys are coming in or not, maybe I'll be here by myself and I'm okay with that because it is June. It's Men's Mental Health Month, and I want to pay homage to the men. I want to send some love out there, sprinkle this out. I'm sorry I'm not looking my best. That's why, I got to get back to my braids, my twists. But then again, it is what it is. We already know what kind of hair we have. If anyone would like to come on, you can grab the link. Let me send that invite out to you, okay? And that way you can grab the link. There's so much to talk about. So give me 1 second. I will put that in the comment section. And if anybody wants to come on, a lot of people, it's summertime. So if you are out and about, maybe you'll catch this later. Maybe you will share it. That's greatly appreciated. Because again, like I said, June is mental health month for the men. There's so much to be said about that. I just want the guys to know that, you are important too, and I always say, just be yourself. No more, no less, just be. So let me turn this music off. I hope it's not too loud for you. Like I said, it's just that there's so much going on, and when you're flying solo, that's a whole nother story. Okay, so where's the billionaires? That's what I want to know. Where's the billionaires? Come talk to me. Yeah, I want you to come talk to me. So one reason why I wanted to say, where's the billionaires? Come talk to me. How would you solve homelessness? How can we come together? You guys, I'm saying you guys, women, men, whomever, we keep saying there's an issue, but it doesn't seem uh, to get anywhere. It doesn't seem to filter into the right places or the right hands of people so we can solve this problem. Yeah, I've got a problem with that. I've got a big problem with that because it seems like the ones that don't have any, that are not billionaires, are still spending their money to help. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying that the solution to the problem should be almost fixed. Here we are, 4 years beyond something that was horrific for many people, and we can't seem to come up with solutions. Come on now. Come on now. How would you solve homelessness? That's what I want to know. Any billionaires on their phone tonight clicking through, you know, let's say I'll put my little ticker down there so that you can get in touch with me. I've got several. So you can call me at 720-435-0269 if you need resources for health and wellness. We got to get this ball rolling. We're using our platforms, I feel, and I'm going to say it, I feel we're using it for the wrong reasons. We should be doing more. We're all part of the problem if we're not doing anything to alleviate or to assist or to help. I thought I was going to be cute today, but it was so hot out here. I don't care about being cute. I care about solving problems. So that's an issue that I have. And then, like I say, you know, if you are homeless, call for resources. I may not be in your state, but we can at least work together to help you to find resources. Because, with it being Men's Mental Health Month, men um, think differently, and that we know that book, Women Are From what is it? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, men are from Mars. It's so old I forgot, but I know that some people know exactly what I'm talking about. So we process things different. And because we process things different, um, we got to put the work in. We got to come together. We got to do what we got to do. There's just so much we can talk about, you know, so much. Like I said, we need people to show up, not just to watch from the background, but to get involved, come up with solutions, talk to people, use your ideas. Maybe somebody will hear you and say, hmm, that's a good point. So that's why we need to come together. That's why we need to bring awareness. Let's talk about why people are not being their best selves. Some people are bloated, you know, why some people are asking so many different questions. Why can't they lose weight? Why can't they uh, admit? People are abusing themselves. So if you are abusing yourselves, you could be part of the problem as well. We don't think about it that way, do we? You know, Making healthy choices. I think I'll try and pull up Instagram so that I can show you some people make sense. Some people are talking about why they are not in a good headspace. Um, if the doctor can't find anything wrong with you, then that means it's internal. That means that it is something going on within you. That means that you are holding and this is rightfully so. You could be holding so much within your burden. Well, the burdens that you carry are so much. And that goes without saying that a lot of people cannot get in alignment, because they're carrying so much animosity, fear, hatred. There's so much people are carrying. Um, the pain is unbearable. Now, and if you're a male, that's even worse because men are considered those a species that is used to caring for. Women nurture. Men, like I'll go to another like I said, another platform, and maybe I'll get to play something where the men are starting to be transparent, where they're trying to open up, where they're trying to come together, where you have a sounding board. That is impressive in these times, especially. I don't know if you guys have been following. He Okay, man, let me say this. The guy that I'm speaking about has a platform. He used to be a professional football player. Um, he played for the Green Bay Packers. Um, let's see, he's now a coach. They call him Dr. King. J. Barnett is his name. You guys got to go over there and check him out. If you need some healing, if you need a male's perspective, please go over to Instagram and check out. It's King J Barnett. I don't know him. I've been following him, and today I saw so many different things. Matter of fact, I posted it on my Instagram at I am simply jewel. Go over there, check out the story. Go over there, check out the post. It is very encouraging to see men step up and want to help and want to see you win. You know, this is awesome. This is a perfect time to um, connect yourself with someone that's willing to listen. That's why I like the guy. I don't listen. I've been following him, but for some reason, I wasn't following him on Instagram. Well, today I hope he gives me permission to share some of his content. Listen, he's going to be traveling around. He's got a book out. I just want you guys to know he is a mental health, um, co- um, I want to say counselor, marriage and um, counselor, family counselor, which is what I think I read. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. A family counselor. And so they're doing, and for all of those that want to know what credentials does he have, I believe he is a DU. What is that? A DU um, R or DHA. He's a DHA. So anywho, they call him Dr. J Barnett. Yeah, I'm very impressed, and I'm looking forward to men healing, because like he said, if the men aren't able to heal, they're not able to protect and to protect the women, and be their best selves and just be, without you know feeling bad about themselves. Men need to heal too. So that is something that is very important. And because it's, again, I'm going to say it again, June, because it's June and it is Men's Mental Health Month, we want to pay homage. We want to encourage them. We want to pat them on the back. We want to let them know that we are here, and we got to stop criticizing. That's a woman's nature sometimes, but a man knows if you're genuine, just like, anything else. I think I wrote something down where, like I say, we want solutions to the problems. We don't want to add to the problem. So that is something that we all can, work on, do better. Um, let's see, I'm going to be creating. I'm going to switch it for a minute. And then before we leave the platform tonight, I'm going to play some things from Dr. Bennett's platform. And like I say, I'll even put up there, it's for educational purposes, because he was it was very good. And then do you guys remember JoJo, uh, um, Run DMC son, JoJo? Well, wait a minute. Did I get that right? Look, there's so much I could be telling you guys, so much I could be talking about, but nobody's coming on. But if you guys come on, we can chop it up, and then it'll get my juices to flowing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, so let me tell you this. I am going to be creating a new pattern for myself. And so um, let's just say I'm going to be reassessing myself, ruling out some things, implementing some things, and a new plan for myself. Because it takes time when you do make healthy choices. It- People say, "Oh, I've been doing that for years." Well, sometimes you need to adjust. So I'm only looking for serious ones, where you can join me. Uh, we can create new plans. Maybe do it for 6 weeks, like a 6 week plan, nutritional, mentally, physically, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally, to help you to thrive. This is a perfect time to reassess. It's a perfect time to reevaluate, implement some things, tweak some things. It's a perfect time to do all of that. So with that being said, let me see what else we can talk about. Let me see if I can add the link, or do I need to pin it? I think you can possibly see it, but I will pin it just in case. Like I said, everybody's got things going on. So if you catch the replay, make sure you share this out, because what I'm about to share, let me tell you, men need this. They really need this. And I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what is going to transpire in the coming seasons, I'll say, because it definitely needs to be um, looked at a little bit more, a little deeper. We definitely need to have a plan. We definitely need to heal. We definitely need to get better. We definitely need to find people that are willing to come together. We need to find people that's willing to be transparent. There's so much we need to do. There's homelessness. I just outdone with that. There's homelessness, and you mean to tell me that there is no way that we can uh, find a solution to the problem? You mean to tell me there's no way we can get people with children off the streets? You mean to tell me there's no way we can't employ people to make them feel better about themselves? You mean to tell me there's no way? I no, I cannot accept that. I personally cannot accept that. There's got to be a way, and people that are able to help. But what is it, because you don't understand? Is it because you're not in the position to help someone, but yet you do have the revenue to take travel all over the world? I'm not knocking it. If that's what you want to do, fine. But there are some people that can do anything and everything, travel all over the world, and still be able to help somebody. Heck, they may be able to buy a whole block and take care of homelessness. Not saying you got to take care of everybody, but why is it that billionaires can't buy a hotel and hire the staff, or give people resources to become employed and to start paying their rent? You know, what are we doing? What exactly are we doing? That's what I want to know. And tonight, now, if I was talking about uh, housewives or something of that nature, everybody have something to say. But I'm talking about homelessness, getting people off the streets, helping the kids to, how are they going to school? Or are they going to school homeless? That's the issue. The men and their mental health. How are they able to take care of their families? And they're constantly being knocked down. That goes to show you, I'm going to show a few of these uh, things and that I've been talking about, Dr. Barnett, because I want people to start thinking. I want people to start creating something, gain compassion. I want people to start doing better. At what point do we do better? How long are we going to stay and where you're canceling out people? I'm at the point where you need to be canceled out because you're not helping. You're not even, let me see your platform. Let me see what you're posting. Let me see how you're helping. We don't have to tell everybody what we're doing, but we do need to do something to make us feel better. Verdad? Don't you think? Okay, so let me see if I can do this because, listen, it's a lot. And I'm going to say, give me a minute so that I can get my act together. And I'm going to put a few things up here. Let me just say, we'll be right back. I want you to hang on for a minute. Um, and then give me a minute. Let me make a sign. Okay. I tell you, when you're flying solo, you have to become creative. You have to become creative. Okay, so I'm gonna say, stay right there. I'll be right back. I need to see if I can download this stuff. Uh, just for a moment. Hold on, okay? Okay. Have I been saying, um, what have I been saying? I hope I've been saying the right thing. Let me see. Men's mental health month. I hope have I been saying Bennett or Barnett? I believe it's King J. Barnett. Okay. I hope he doesn't mind me sharing this, but you know what? I'm loving what this guy is doing. It just brings so much. I'm just I, elated. I have no words. I am just so proud to see men stepping up and supporting one another. And if it's just a little at a time, that's okay with me. Okay, sooner than later, I'm hoping. Let me see if I can share the screen. Um, okay. And then I am thinking I can, yeah. This is Dr. J. Barnett. Listen, I am just so proud of him. I want to play something for you, if I may. Um, yes, family therapy, DHA, mental health expert. He's an author of Just Heal, Bro. Also, he's a former football player. This is what I shared. Let me see if I can find it. This is what I shared on my platform. Amazing.
They tell you to sit down. And every time you sit down, you stand back up. I don't care what you are going through. Don't you let it push you down to where you can't get up. That you keep standing up. That they keep pushing you down. They keep pushing you down. You're not good enough. You're not your daddy. But you're not your mom. But you got to keep standing up, man. You got to keep standing. Because we don't have enough black men that would stand for something. So we're falling for everything. Because I'm a king, I'm better. You're better than that. Be better than I was, and I am. Every time you sit down, you stand back up. You don't.
That's amazing to me. Let me show you one more. You know, it's just so much. I love that one, and I posted that one. It's so much on his page. I want you guys to really get on his page. If you need some healing, if you need some help, please, please listen. Let's see what he's talking about here. Okay.
Your emotions matter.
Yes.
Your feelings matter.
Yes, yes, yes.
You have a right to stop and process. Stop running with your battery on low. Stop pouring into people who don't pour back into you. You're more than just providing. You're more than just paying bills.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There's purpose in you.
Yes, yes.
And the enemy's job, brother, is what he wants to do to men. He take all of our trauma and he take us on a trauma loop. And he replay the pictures over and over and over in our minds.
Yes, sir.
And this is what gets us trapped. And when you get in that trap and you get in this circle, you feel like, I don't have anything to live for.
My God.
Do you realize what you can do in South Florida with all these men around this altar?
Yes. Yes.
Bishop, do you see the power around this altar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amazing.
So you matter.
Yes, sir.
I love to tell brothers, man, I love you because, bro, nobody did that to me. And some of you, I'm looking at your eyes and I know you never heard that from another man. And then some of you felt like to even be told that somebody loved you, you had to do something. And you better do it well.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now, listen, this is great.
This is happening on Pentecost because I know that the Holy Ghost is going to do it's going to do a work. It's going to do a work. Some of you have dreams. Some of you have vision. And for you men that are 50 plus, it's not over.
It's not over. Okay, you hear that, man? It is not over. Listen, I love this.
You have a right to stop and process. Stop running with your battery on low. Stop pouring into people who don't pour back into you. You're more than just providing. You're more than just paying bills.
Yes.
Okay, people, you get that? I mean, there's so much on here. I love this man. I love, like he said, there was another one that I watched earlier where JoJo was on. And actually it was this one. I don't know if I can, I don't even know if I can speed this up. Let me see. Probably not. Nope, I'm not able. But listen, JoJo Simmons, you know, his father, Russell Simmons' brother, he's doing well too. That was so awesome. So why don't you guys go over there and show him some love, listen, go to his page, get some knowledge. Listen, I was impressed, and I'm just so glad that I was able to catch that. I don't know if it showed well, but I just wanted to come on here and say, you know what? We've got to do better. I am so glad to see men stepping up. I'm so glad that somebody is recognizing that there's so much power, that these men have so much power, and not to give up, not to give up. Just to, every time they try to knock you down, keep going. And I'm one to say that. Every time somebody try to knock you down, keep going. Don't give up. If you're on my platform, you're gonna see I say keep going. Don't give up. I'm saying that to the men and the women. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't give up. You are more than a conqueror. You can do more than just twerking, women. You can do more, men, than picking up women and showboating. You can do more than that. Get in order, get in alignment, get in alignment. Listen, this is the perfect time to get in alignment, because we don't know what's on the other side. We don't know what's coming. We already know we overcame a hurdle. We overcame that. Now you got to know to make healthy choices. Why? Because you got to be able to deal with the stuff coming your way. That's what I'm trying to say. And then get in touch with me. I'm going to say we got 2 weeks, June 15th. So July 1, I'm going to plaster it all over the place, try to get people to get in alignment. We're going to create a new pattern. We're going to teach you how to eat. We're going to teach you what to eat. Some of you people are making healthy choices, but you're not. Some people want to lose weight. Let's just say they want to lose weight, but they're not doing it the right way. Some people eat certain things, but you're eating too much. Some people have, insulin resistance, PTOS, another one. Do you know more men are starting to become diagnosed with hypothyroidism or hyperthyroidism? You know the difference. So we'll start talking about the difference of a lot of diseases and diagnoses. People will tell you the reason why they're having problems. It's genetics. You're 50% of your mom and 50% of your dad. That can be changed. Blood levels, go get your blood test, get in touch with me. And some people are not losing weight. No, I've tried everything, I'm not losing weight. Well, 9 times out of 10, it's because you are eating more than you're burning. You got to burn that off. And I know, because I've done it before, but I also have the tools and know what I need to do to get in alignment. I want to build muscle. So, senior citizens, if you are watching this show as well, listen, you don't want people to have to take you to the bathroom and put on Depends and wear pull-ups and not be able to walk and on crutches. You got to get that protein in your body, people. Protein, protein, protein. And then when you mature, like I say, I'm there. I'm more on the downside than anything else. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I'm not 30 years old anymore. So, don't worry about the age part. Never mind that. What I'm trying to say to you is protein, 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 so that when you age and you get to the point where you start having issues, hopefully not, you have protein that will allow you to stand and walk and exercise. So get a mobile, if you don't want to go outside, get a stationary bike, get something where you can exercise. What is that? So we'll talk about what we're going to charge, because yes, it's a lot of work and I'm not doing it for free. Like I said, if you're coachable, I'll help you. If you're not coachable, don't come my way. And I'm not saying it to be mean, but for real, we are in a time where we need to make a difference. And we need to make a difference within ourselves. We need to make a difference in our community, so we can come up with a 6-month plan or a 6-week plan, a 12-week plan, and then we can talk about a 6-month plan, because let me tell you, it takes time to get in alignment. It takes time to know what you need to do, what you need to eat. And I can also create what? I can create a nutritional plan for you. And just know that you need to be snacking every 2 to 3 hours. And for some of you guys, the intermittent fasting, that's fine. But if you're trying to build muscle, if you're trying to get back on track, you're going to have to make some changes first and then do some other things. But you guys are listening to too many people. Let's listen to your body. Let's listen to what needs to be done, and let me help you to figure out what your body is trying to say. That's all I'm saying. And like I said, for those that are coachable, not the ones that say they know. If you know, good. But if you don't know and you really want to make some changes, get in touch with me. That's the thing that I wanted to say. And like I said, homelessness, all of that, they say it's too expensive. You can eat healthy and get your muscle in good shape for less than $50 a week. So instead of buying all this stuff, put the money in your food, put the money in a plan, put the money in someone that can give you knowledge so that you can last a little bit longer. Get your sleep. You gotta sleep. I used to work around the clock, but guess what? I knew how to take naps. Like, I took a nap today. And then I didn't even know that I was going to have problems with, that other platform. Had no idea. Had I known that, I would have tried to fix it. But then again, it's okay. Their loss. Maybe I'll do a snippet and put some over there. But their loss, because I need my rest. I need my rest. And so, anywho, I'd like to help you with the plan. We'll talk about a 6-week plan, a 12-week plan. And for those that say they want to walk, listen, I'm not going to be contacting you. I planted the seed. But if you don't keep up, I'm going to leave you right where you were, because I'm only going to start working with those who really want results. Okay, so eat more, eat better, help you shop, give you something to go on so that you're not doing what other people are doing and gaining the weight, or your body's not digesting. Your gut is important. Gut health is important. So with that being said, get your cardio in. You only need 30 minutes. Some of you people, I don't like exercising. Well, do something that's going to help you and not put you in a situation where you're bedridden, and then you got to roll from side to side, and somebody's got to clean you up, and then you got to worry about bed sores, and then you got to worry about all kinds of stuff. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. I wish you guys well. I hope you stayed till the end. If you did, put up, one of those up. You know how I always do. Or put a leaf and a heart up. Maybe a yellow heart, something like that. Let me know that you stayed until the end. Okay. And don't forget to share this out. And then next week, I'll probably talk about, why people are miserable because they don't listen to their bodies, but yet, they try everything else and it sounds good, but that's because it's working for them. It may work for you and it may not, but most of the time people are sharing what works for them, but everybody's body chemistry is different. Verdad. Verdad. Okay, peace and blessings, and hope to see you again. Glad that I was able to come on and share a little bit. But again, June is men's mental health month. Let's hope that some people come on or put something in the comments section. Share this out. At least let them see that little bitty snippet and go see, Dr. J. Barnett, but on Instagram, it's King J. Barnett. I'm impressed. I hope he doesn't mind, but I don't care. I wanted to share that. Good night, everyone. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.